Welcome to the second part of this series. So in this video, we are going to make the contact page, and also there are some very small issues in the home page. So we are going to fix that. So you can see that the home page is taking some extra width. So to fix this, all we need to do is just remove VW and add percentage. So with this, the problem is fixed. Okay, so now we are going to create a new PHP file called contact.php. So what we are going to do is simply copy everything in the index.html and paste it in the contact. Now we are going to change a few things in this. So the first thing would be changing the title. So instead of techno blog, we will change it to, let's say, contact page. And after that, what we are going to do is go to the HTML part and remove everything except the home page and the footer. So we are going to remove all this part here and save this. And if we refresh it and go to contact.php, we can see that we have only the text and the footer. After that, we are going to remove this h1 tag, and also we are going to change the class name to blog. Now here we are going to put up a form tag, and before that, let's refresh the page. So as you can see that the text has been disappeared. Now what we can do is inside this form tag, we'll add one input tag, one for the name. Okay, so we'll create another input tag for, let's say, email, and finally we are going to create an input tag for phone number. I mean like number. So after this, let's also add a text area. Let's give this a name called message. Okay, and after that we are going to finally add an input type submit. Value will be send. Okay, so let's refresh and see what appears here. So as you can see right now, all the boxes are here. So now what we are going to do is simply go into the style tag, form. First of all, we are going to make the display of the form as flexbox, and after that we are going to do flex direction column. So with this, all the tags, I mean like this input fields, will appear in a vertical position. I'm going to give this form a width. So let's give it a width of, let's say, 400 pixels. Bring this box into the center. So to do that, all we need to do is just target the parent container of form, which is blog, and give it a height of 100% and also a width of 100%, and we are going to do the display as flex. Okay, so let's give the semicolon, and you are going to simply do align items center as well as justify content center. Now if we do this, I hope the box will come in the center. So here I've added some CSS for the input and the text area. Now what we are going to do is inside the blog and before the form tag, we are going to create another div tag called glass, and let's get this. Now after that, we are going to simply target the glass div. So dot glass. Now what we are going to do is give it a width of, let's say, 500 pixels and height of 500 pixels, and also background black. Okay, so now we are going to get this into the center. So for that, what we are going to do is inside the glass, we are going to make it this flex box. So display flex, and after that justify content center and also align items center. I'm going to simply change the background to RGBA 255, 255, 255, and the last one would be 0.2. Now you can observe this cool glass effect. So what we are going to do next is give it some border radius. So border radius, let's give it like 40 pixels. Okay, so now they are looking like this, and in the input what we are going to do is remove the border and outline. So outline none and also border none. Okay, so now we are going to quickly style this button. So what you are going to do is we are going to give this button an ID. Okay, so let's give it an ID named submit button. Okay, now we are going to give it a width of like 200 pixels, and we are going to bring it to the center. Margin left 5%. What we are going to do is we are going to add some placeholders for all the inputs. So we are going to go into the form tag. Okay, so the form is here, and we are going to quickly add a placeholder. Okay, so here I've changed the background to little bit like in a black color, and also I've just removed the brightness that we have applied like to the background.